Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's Christelle Martinette here. Of course, you can see that I'm in a different setup. So let me see if I can pull the cards for you. I had trouble with my computer. It wasn't working. And I had to then try with my iPhone. It didn't work initially. Then I had to try with my iPad. And that wasn't working. So something is going to get cut out here. So let me start. This is a spread for Sagittarius 2019 forecast. I wanted to get that in before the end of the year, and in January, the first week, I will come back with a forecast for the month of January. So this is a deck, the LENORMAND deck, 36 cards usually, and the grand tableau is made of 36 cards. What I've done is carve out the centerpiece, and I'm laying now 4 rows of 4 cards. I will show you that. And initially start by telling you what I see in the cards for each quarter, each 3 months, and then talk about individual houses of these this spread. Let me just take a look to control. Again, wow, interesting. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm seeing for the first 3 months, January, February, March, I've got beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, beautiful, a beautiful 3 months. First of all, you will be enjoying, for those of you who have moved home and have had to move in the last month, say in December, or will be moving in January, it is going to change your life entirely. And it is that precisely that is going to shine during those first 3 months. It will also, in an odd way, because once you get stabilized, established, it will also put you in a position of wanting to then go traveling. High on your list of priorities in the first 3 months is going to be, when can we travel? When is going to be our next trip? When can I take my family away with me? What is it possible for us to do? Now, the second 3 months, I see that you have the key here, actually, is maturity. All right. Now, I see that you are in a position of being able to take decisions that will be taken with you, all of your bases loaded, everything in order. You have done your homework, and it is a perfect situation, even when things come out of the woodwork that are surprises for you that you don't know about. You are going to be ready. The card that's in its, I didn't even show you those cards, but I will now. Let me show you the first row is the Rider, the Sun, the Home, and the Ship. Second row is the Lilies, the Bear, which has fallen in his house, the Book, and the Key. Third row is the Moon, the Heart, the Mice, and the Stork. The fourth row is the Garden, the Fish, the Mountain, and the Letter. Now, as I was saying, I think I went through the second quarter. The second quarter does talk about taking decisions with your all your bases loaded and knowing fully well where your limits lie. Major, major, major year for you, similar to Scorpio, because I just did the Scorpio reading, and it actually came out with the Bear in its house, and this means major stability. It's a year that will be focused on your stability, upping your stability and maintaining your stability, focusing on your stability. The third quarter has to do with being so much stronger with your partner or your significant other because of decisions that were made together, deciding to go live together, deciding to change house together, deciding to take risks together. The relationship is stronger for those of you who already have a relationship. For those who do not have a relationship, there are a few things that is not coming out in the cards. And what I'm going to do is take 3 cards. Just a second, just a moment. Sorry about that. I shut the door. And what I see here is the tree. I see the crossroads and the clouds. What does that mean to me? That means that there is for those of you who are not partnered, this is a period, 2019, that will be a bit of a cloud, okay? But clouds they dissipate, they move away. And they move away when you focus on your health, because it is matters of the health. This is for those of you who are not partnered, Sagittarius. When you focus on matters of the health, all of a sudden, things start changing. Doors start opening in terms of relationships, in terms of interpersonal dealings. Now, the fourth quarter has to do with communication in the public life, surrounding a business, surrounding your livelihood, surrounding your place of work, surrounding what you want to do. If you're working in a business where you're full-time employee, here I see that there could be a move towards a more private run, your own personal business, freelancing, and there'll be a lot of communication about that. And it will cause you a bit of difficulty. Now, we're talking about the tail end of the year, actually. We're talking about the tail end of the year. Now, let me talk about individual houses and individual areas and domains of your spread for the 2019. Here, beginnings and endings, they will be favored. It's like clockwork. There's no problem for you, Sagittarius, to take decisions as to opening a door and closing a door. That is actually seamless, and the more you do that, the better it is. Now, surprises come under a lucky star. Surprises will be there is no surprise so great that will undermine your life in 2019. Actually, there will only be positive surprises. Then actual endings. Actual endings will be those of you who decide to change a home. Closing that door, you actually get rid of that. You leave your family's house, you leave your parents' house, you close a door and change residence. You buy a home instead of renting. Then also communication. Communication here is going to have to do with movement, with anything to do with your desire to move toward another area, to take a trip, and with the stability behind that idea and behind the possibility of doing that. The key here is, as I mentioned, stability and making decisions and the surprises that will come your way. You expect surprises, Sagittarius. This is the year of major stability and surprises. Then your work and your livelihood. You may be offered a higher position going up the ladder of success. You'll be ripe in that sense. There will be talk about giving you a promotion. Again, the sense of security is like the best part of the year for you. Then guidance. Guidance will be coming to you from people that you don't know, people that you meet by chance, people that you encounter in a coffee shop, and there's something that they will say will spark something for you and lead you in a particular direction. Then, matters of the home, again here, this is highlighted. Those of you, I can't stress it enough, who have decided to change houses and residences, this is also born under a lucky star. And it is a key element that will be on the brink, will be on your mind during 2019. Public life is where you show the world your love, where you show the world the new person in your life. Public life is where you want to take your partner, your new soulmate, into meet all of the people that you deal with, usually, even on the job. Matters of obstacles. Obstacles here will come under the notion of matters of the heart, the person that you are paired with. For those of you who have a relationship, obstacles will concern home, the decision where to move. Shall we move? No, I don't want to move. Yes, you want to move. So those will be slight obstacles because they might hold you back. And at the same time, however, you saw, they are the lucky decisions to make. And there is, as we saw, no decision so great that will pull you down in 2019. The major decisions, however, will be those that will cause you, in Italian we say, scratching of the head. What should I do here? What should I do? You know, those will be where you need to find guidance. And like I said, when that happens, go to a coffee shop, sit down, chat with someone that you don't know. And I just dropped a whole bunch of water, of course, on the ground. And then, of course, the area of problems, nuisances more than problems. Nuisances are under the guise of coming back, again, going home. The area of the home is an area where changing residence is going to come up over and over again and make you think twice during the year. Then something hidden. Something hidden will not be hidden. It will all play out in the public life. This is very clear here. And matters of all types of communication, not only written communication, concern your private business, your private hobbies, your ideas of becoming more independent on the job. Male influences. Males in your life, around working environments, will be those who will cross your paths and give you more a run for your money, give you more something, will be more antagonistic to you. Whereas females, the female influence in your life, will help you in matters of written communication. They will advise you as to, look, don't sign here, sign here. So remember that. I do hope this was of help to you, ladies and gentlemen, Aquarius friends. Yeah, of course. So scratch that. Sagittarius friends, I hope this was of help to you. And remember that I'll be back for the first week of November and December and January. Yes, January 2019. And with a forecast for that month. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support. Like, share, and subscribe. I would love that. Bye-bye. Let me shut this off.